Imagine if that black guy was to let go, he'd just be like, "Oh man, I hate the white woman," and they just let go. She's done. Yo, what's up guys, it's Prince Charming. Today we're gonna be checking out top 10 most insane pools you won't believe exist. So, you know me, Prince, you know I can't really swim, so unless a pool is like less than 9 feet, or nah, not even, like probably 8 feet, you probably won't see me in it. Cause don't get me wrong, I can't swim, but I won't drown. Like, if you put me into the ocean, I won't drown because I know how to not drown, but I can't swim. So like, if somebody is out there that needs rescuing, I'm sorry, you're drowning, because I can't do that. I can barely carry myself. I can't carry 2 people. So go ahead and comment, can you swim? And if you can't swim, when did you learn? Yeah, man, maybe I need to learn. I'm 20 years old, but I'm also black, so like, I don't really need to know how to swim. I do know how to run and jump fences though. Also, make sure you subscribe, get me to 100,000 subscribers by my birthday on July 28th, guys. We've been doing really well with it. We only have 25k more to go. Thank you so much for 75k. And if we reach it by my birthday on July 28th, I'm gonna do that giveaway, gift card, PS4, Xbox One, the whole gist. All you gotta do is be subscribed. That's all you gotta do. So make sure you like, comment on this video, and let's check out these top 10 most insane pools you won't believe actually exist.
So most people either want to go somewhere beautiful or somewhere dangerous when they go on vacation. This is basically the perfect mix of both.
You're gonna slip.
The Devil's Pool is right on the edge of the Victoria Falls, which is literally the highest waterfall in the world if you didn't know.
Y'all are insane.
I'm not even joking. You literally have to pay to go, but you can't go by yourself for safety reasons. However, being honest, it's worth making the trip anyway. Just from this video alone, we could tell it's one of the best views in the whole world, and there's nothing like it anywhere else on the planet.
Oh, y'all are literally insane. Do you see this fall? Man, this is what I'm telling you. Look, notice how it's a white person entertaining this tomfoolery, and it's a black person not entertaining this tomfoolery. Like, they're trying to save them. Come on, you will not see me anywhere near this. Imagine if that black guy was to let go, he'd just be like, "Oh man, I hate the white woman," and they just let go. She's done. You're not gonna find her body. She's done. Y'all are literally trying to. This is a race to kill yourself. Now I know what life is. You're gonna die. Try to kill yourself as fast as possible. I'm being so serious. I'm being so kidding, guys. Don't actually take my advice. She got cakes though.
Now, nature has created some pretty crazy places, but there's no beating humans when it comes to making absolutely insane places to visit. I mean, Nemo 33 is the deepest indoor swimming pool for diving in the history of the world. In fact, it's so deep that it even has fake caves built in halfway down.
Oh my god.
So get ready for this. According to the people who built it, it's 113 feet deep. But the good news is the water is still pretty warm, so you don't need like a dry suit to go swimming down that far. The bad news is, well, it's also used for professional divers and even underwater film shoots, so good luck booking a slot within the next couple months. The bad news is, well, it's also used for professional divers and even underwater film shoots, so good luck booking a slot within the next couple months.
You said that already. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, like, I would love to go indoor underwater swimming, because I'm not going anywhere near the ocean. If you've seen any of my creepy videos, I talk so much about the ocean. The ocean has Cthulhu in it. Like, I don't want to mess with Cthulhu, not yet. Like, this is some Pacific Rim type in the ocean. But I would love to go like indoor diving, but I'm just so scared, like my face mask's gonna fly off, I'm gonna run out of oxygen, and I'm too deep, and I'm so messed up, like, cause you can't re-emerge too quick, or like your pressure is gonna be like so messed up, and you're gonna be nauseous, and like you can really get messed up, and you have to spend like a couple hours in a hyperbolic time chamber. This is not Dragon Ball Z. Hyperbolic, you know what I'm talking about. But still, nonetheless, I will be down to go diving, but I don't think not in the ocean. Not in the ocean. I don't think y'all understand. I really have a phobia of the ocean. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty dope. Like, I would probably only go 30 feet deep, max. What do I need to go 100 feet deep for? This is so dope. Oh, I have to do this. Oh, this is for next summer, bro.
So if you go to a luxury hotel and spend a bunch of money on it, obviously you're gonna want a luxury pool to go with it, and this one is pretty much as over the top as you're gonna get. Marina Bay Sands Sky Park has the world's longest elevated swimming pool, and it's really the height of luxury. It has like a vanishing edge and an insanely cool view, but if you still need convincing, it gets even better.
This
Literally,
is rich people.
the moment you get out of the water, you're surrounded by rooftop celebrity chefs and exclusive nightclubs. Oh, and did I mention there's even a freaking observatory deck with 360 views of the Singapore skyline.
Man,
that is if you
man.
can afford it.
I wish I could afford something like this. Golly, look at that view. Look at that view. This is why, oh, I need to be rich, man. I need to be rich. Look at this view. Could you imagine having this kind of money, just be able to like go to a hotel just for this view? That's goals, man. That's goals. All y'all want a relationship? Y'all can keep that relationship. I want this view. Golly, man. And then that pool looks like it's nice. Feels like it's comfortable. Could you imagine having this kind of view? I'm so mad. Sitting in my 10 by 10 feet square room. Can you go over?
I mean, it's kind of common knowledge that most people like their privacy, but do you think you'd ever go this far?
Is there no edge?
So to give a short explanation, a group of architects made this house with a pool on the roof in the Greek islands, and I've got to be honest, the reason why is pretty crazy. So the whole house is either hidden under the pool or built into the rock, and the pool itself acts like a huge mirror, so the whole house is basically invisible.
Oh, this is so dope.
With that reasoning aside, the pool also has a more normal job, since it's absolutely huge and perfect for swimming, especially because there's nothing else to do for miles. Now this pool is mostly pretty normal, but their way of helping guests get around is pretty unique. So there's like a splash pool, a lazy river, and some other standard stuff in the Grand Whaley pool, but they also have a water elevator. Now I know what you're thinking, it totally doesn't sound like a real thing, but it's actually really cool and not hard to grasp at all. Basically in the activity pool, guests just have to hang on to a big metal column, and as the water rises, so do they.
Okay.
I mean, honestly though, I think the stairs would actually be quicker, but who cares to walk upstairs when you could literally just float your way to your destination?
This looks like it takes forever though. Like I would like to like do this once or twice, but realistically, I do kind of hate getting out of the water once I'm in the water, so I would probably do this, but realistically, like unless you pour water in there, it looks like it's gonna take too slow, and you're just so cramped up with all these other people. That water must be musty. Ugh. I mean, it's not going that slow. I'm not gonna lie, it's not going that slow. It's just, yeah, nah, you were kind of hefty. So you go down that, and you go up this. Yeah, this is too much work just to go up again. And then,
so if you were looking for a place to go on a super relaxing retreat, you probably wouldn't think of Utah, but it turns out they got something pretty cool to offer.
Utah?
The Homestead Resort has a 70-foot sinkhole with naturally heated water, so the water's warm all year round.
Isn't that where
now I know what
Mormons
you're
live?
thinking. A limestone cave might not be the most traditional place to go swimming, but it pretty much does everything. Like you could even snorkel or scuba dive as close to the bottom as you dare. Not only that, but for a cave, it's way more pretty than you probably expect, so there's no reason not to go.
Y'all people swimming in volcanoes like that can't erupt. Man, like y'all just love testing God. Like, imagine being in the water and then you hear rumbling and the water starts getting hot really quick. Just know that you're done. Like, come on, like, ugh. But most volcanoes are underwater, if you didn't know that, or like most start underwater or something like that, because that's how islands are formed. A volcano erupts underwater and then it turns into an island. This is all from my one semester of geology, so like, don't butcher me in the comments if I got it wrong. Like, this is me remembering from 3 years ago, so I should get props just for knowing that. Just go to a regular pool though, like come on. Why does it gotta be a volcano? It must be nice and hot though, like a geyser or a hot tub. You're not gonna do a spin? That's a weak dive. Get out of here with that.
Okay, so Bali is already one of the most beautiful places on the planet, and to be honest, this might be one of the most gorgeous places in it. Like, you can easily tell there aren't any crazy gimmicks, because the Hanging Gardens Resort is completely surrounded by forests, so chilling in the infinity pool honestly makes you feel like you're right there in the trees. I mean, if you're looking to relax, it's pretty much the best place for you, and if that pool is too high, there are loads of smaller ones a bit closer to the ground. With all that said though, if you're afraid of heights or if you got vertigo, this is so not the pool for you.
Yeah, I'm afraid of heights. But that's a reasonable fear, like, come on. Heights are scary. If you fall, you're dead. Like, are y'all not afraid of the wildlife that lives in the forest that can come out at any second and scoop you up? Like, this looking like a damn rainforest. Like, oh, there's monkeys, toucans. Woo, toucans. a toucan attack must be scary because those long ass beaks. Toucan Sam, go back to what do you do? Fruit Loops? Go back to manufacturing cereal, bro. Like, leave me alone. This must be peaceful though, but it's probably like 10,000 a night. No way you live there. This is a hotel. Is your house made out of damn trees? One fire and everybody's fucked. This does look nice though. There's not even that much of heights though, so I'll probably get on it.
Okay, I'll admit it, we're kind of cheating here because this one isn't a real pool, but it's basically impossible to tell the difference.
Oh, it's not even a pool?
This pool is actually an illusion created by an artist for a museum a few years back, but it's insanely convincing. Like, even once you see the people breathing and talking on the floor of the pool, it still feels like they're underwater, and you can even see the surface of the water above them. Like, it's so clever that I'm just dying to know how they made it look so real, but at the same time, I'm gonna leave the magic live for you guys to figure out in the comments below.
How did they do that?
Do you think there's like a really thin sheet of glass or what? I mean, I bet one of you are smart enough to figure it out.
Yeah, it's probably just glass and then the sun reflects, making that water look. But what's the point in getting in it? Like, just getting down. What, do you pay money to do this? Like, come on, save your money. This is a cool illusion, don't get me wrong, but it's nothing I would like go on vacation to do. It's just a cool illusion. The video is enough for me. Hey!
Okay, if there's one thing cooler than a natural pool, it's a natural pool right next to an ancient city. Iquil in Mexico was a sacred site for the Mayans that they used for relaxation, but a much more creepy fact is they also used it for ritual services.
Did y'all just hear? They use it for ritual services. Yeah, I was just about to say I would jump in that. Now, no longer. I don't need the souls of 1,000 dead people haunting me for the rest of their life because I skinny dipped in their pool or I took a piss in their... Bro, like, Indiana Jones and all that, Lara Croft tomb raiding, curses and all that, y'all can keep that, man. I don't need any curses on my life. I like my life the way it is. Thank you guys so much for that. I was really about to cannonball in this, but like they just said, rituals, like.
Nowadays, there are no rituals there, just small waterfalls and vines all the way down.
But there
you have
was,
to share the water
that's
with
enough.
a huge black catfish that still live there. So
Curses
yeah, if you
don't
can
go
handle
away.
the fish and being 85 feet below ground level, it's actually pretty beautiful, as long as you can stop yourself from thinking about the horrifying Mayan rituals you're swimming right above.
Y'all walked out this water without a soul. Your soul's at the bottom now. You have been played, bamboozled, hoodwinked. Come on. Do they have a warning sign that says, warning, this pool is used to sacrifice humans to the old demon god? Is this sponsored by Red Bull?
Well, I was a little nervous. It was fun though. Everybody going at the same time.
Fun fact of the day, people have always gone to swimming pools to help their skin, but normally they bathe in like mud or clay. I mean, even when things get a
What the
bit more
hell is
crazy,
that?
it's normally like wine or coffee people decide to swim around in because that's supposed to help their skin the most. Now, I don't know about you, but I've never
People
heard
are
of a
drinking-
beer pool before, especially not one that's supposed to act like a sauna. With that said, people still seem to love swimming in it, even if it's mostly too warm or bitter to drink. But if you need another excuse to try it, apparently it leaves your skin velvety soft.
Okay, so
Wir befinden uns hier im Bierschwimmbad.
So people
hier
aren't
in
drinking this.
Der Brauerei
Please don't drink
Starkenberg,
this.
im Schloss Starkenberg in Darenz, Tirol. Zu dieser Raum war vor 15 Jahren noch Teil der Brauerei.
So I'm really hoping that people don't go in there with empty pitchers, just sink in there and just oh my, please don't tell me this is what this room is used for. You're just gonna catch Ebola or some other tropical beer related disease. I know Ebola's not beer. I'm still gonna get people in the comments saying Ebola's not beer related and you can't get it from drinking beer. Like my videos aren't 99% jokes. But that was it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe. Get me to 100,000 subscribers by my birthday on July 28th, guys. My name is Prince of Hawkham. Stay charming, my friends.